Welcome to the Modern SD. I am Coraline, your host, and this is a podcast where we keep it real about life as an esthetician. Each week I'll share tips, lessons, and motivations to help you grow your business and thrive in this amazing industry. Whether you're just starting out or looking for a boost, this is your space to get inspired and level up. Let's dive in and get to today's episode. Hey girlies, welcome back to the Modern SD. Today's episode is going to be short, sweet, and straight from the heart because I want to talk about something I know a lot of us need to hear, and it's what you did 3 months ago is creating the life you're living now. When I heard that quote, I was like, damn. That is so true. Like that applies to everything, your content, your business choices, your mindset, your habits, and how you show up for yourself and your brand. So let's get into today's episode because this one really hit home for me and it made me kind of take accountability too because I have been lacking for the last 3 months. I'm not going to lie. But here's the truth, in the world of beauty and business, delayed results are normal and you should accept that. Like a lot of us want things right now. They want to have a 6-figure business. They want to have, a big client list. But honestly, it takes time to get there. It really does. Like even me, like I want things right away, but I have learned that this career is really a career that takes time to truly be successful. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of patience. And a lot of people don't understand that. And then they get into this career and then, they buy a business in this industry and they want everything right away. And I feel like that could feel very discouraging, especially, if you're putting in the work in and not seeing results right away, it could be discouraging. You could post a reel and it barely hits 100 views, you show up every day on stories, but no one's booking. You redesign your service menu, take photos, post your availability, and nothing is happening. But let me tell you something. People are watching. They're lurking, they're observing, and they're taking mental notes. And I'm not saying that in a bad way because that's good. If someone is lurking, someone's observing, they're taking mental notes, that's good. That means you are in the right track. And, even though they might not engage with you today or engage with your business today or book next week, but 3 months from now, that one post you almost deleted, that story where you shared a quick tip or talked about your brow services or whatever services you provide, that could be the reason someone books. I have clients tell me, or people in general DM me, I've been watching you for months and I finally decided to book, or I've been watching your page. Like, how do you manage it? I had someone, tell me like, do you manage your own social media account? I'm like, yeah. And little do they know in the back end, I'm over here like questioning myself like, oh my God, I feel like I'm not doing anything right. And, those are the things that you don't see, And honestly, that's not by accident. That's from consistent energy and visibility. When someone you think is just randomly showing you support, it's not random. It's not random. I'm telling you, it's not random. So, when it comes to marketing, it's truly an investment, not a transaction. So many beauty pros approach content with this energy like, okay, I posted. Now where are the clients? No, girl. Like content isn't an Amazon Prime order. You're not going to see the same day results. Sadly. But marketing, especially as a solo esthetician or, as a solo bra artist like me, is more like gardening. You plant seeds with every piece of content or every piece of marketing efforts that you do. Some grow fast, some take time. But if you stop watering, stop nurturing, or start over every 2 weeks because you're discouraged, you're never get to see the full bloom. You know what I mean? So here's a shift I want you to try that has helped me. Instead of posting just to get booked, start posting to build a brand memory. That's what I like to do because everything that I post has intention. It's either going to make my Instagram look presentable. It's either going to reach the right person. It has intention. I don't dive deep into what I do in a sense of like nitpick little details. Like I don't tell myself like, oh, why hasn't people liked my post yet? No, I do not tell myself that. I post it and I forget about it. And I help the people who are interested. Like if I get a DM, I help them. That's it. You have to stop criticizing what you're doing and just stay consistent. That way, when your ideal client finally gets tired of their patchy brows or they get tired of having breakouts or looking bald without their lashes, they know who you are and you're going to be in the top of their mind and then they're going to book. That's how it works. It takes time. And, you might feel like no one is watching, but they are. Trust me. Everyone is watching. If your page is out there, if you're promoting yourself, everyone is watching. It's just up to them to see if they want to interact with you, if they want to book with you. It's all right. Like you're not going to attract everyone when you post online. When they're ready to buy, book, or refer a friend, they're going to go to a person who's been consistently present. So what should you keep doing? You should keep posting your services even if it feels repetitive. Me, I'm a person that needs to see something more than 7 times before taking action. You should see my Ulta cart right now. I just have a bunch of stuff in my cart and I know I'm gonna buy those items, but I'm just not convinced quite yet. You know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that because we all do that. Show your face. People book with people they trust, and trust is built through visibility. 3 is share behind the scene moments, testimonials, tips, even your day-to-day life, maybe your outfit that you wear to work that day. That stuff makes people feel connected to you. Trust me. Also, keep your booking link updated and visible. I hate when I go into a place and I cannot find anything. Like I can't even locate the link to their products or the link to their service. It irks me. Make sure that your booking link is visible and easy to access. That way, when people are ready to take that action, they know exactly where to go and there's no trouble. You know what I mean? But if you stop showing up, trust me, they will forget. Don't let the numbers shake your confidence, because just because you have low views, low like, low engagement does not mean that your content isn't working or your marketing isn't working. Sometimes it's just the algorithm and it is what it is, Sometimes people are just watching silently, and guess what? That's okay. You're doing your marketing for the people who wants to book with you. That's what you're posting for. The people who want to book with you. The people who want to engage with your content. You're not posting for all those silent watchers. You're doing it for the people who will support you. That's it. And that might take time. So let your confidence come from consistency and not your numbers. Because honestly, if I look at where I am right now in my business, it's not from what I did yesterday. It's from the content and the strategy, the effort and the mindset I committed to months ago. Now, I will say, of course, sometimes it's hard to post every single day. There's times that I don't post, for like 3 days straight. And it doesn't matter. It's about consistency. It's about showing up. Okay? But If you're in a quiet season, feeling like your content isn't working or no one's booking, this is your sign to stay the course, girl. Stay the course. Stay the course. You're building something long term. You're planting seeds. And in 3 months, 6 months, a year, you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up when it felt like nothing was working. So keep showing up, keep marketing yourself with heart, and keep trusting that the energy you're putting out is making an impact, even if you can't see it yet. But thank you so much for listening to the Modern SD. I hope you feel inspired and ready to keep growing. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share with a friend, or leave a review. Keep going, keep learning, and I will see you next time. Bye.